I am the darkness. I am your end. You shall watch the ending of the land.
Any more of your relatives going to try and kill us? Or is it just your father who wants to end the world?
Do you think I wanted any of this?
Well, what do we do now? Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't have escaped yet. Not fully. The temple must still have the power to contain him. Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman escaping.
The fertile what?
This land was built to keep Ahriman here. These areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could. I'd have had wine, women. I'd have had carpets this thick. Now I'm stuck with an angry god and a crazy woman. All right. Which one of these things do we need to do whatever to?
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas. We'd need to... Oh, we can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these 4. Then we can see what's happening.
If I ever find that donkey. Carpet's this thick. This thick!
There is nothing here for us. We must get to the fertile grounds. We're wasting time.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Ahriman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Ahriman was imprisoned. Now, if you want the guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them. Please, just go on.
Have you got a plan B in case this doesn't work?
I don't have a plan A yet.
Then where are we going?
To find plan A.
Ahriman. Can't we just kill him?
He's a god.
How long have we got?
If the tree is still holding him, hours, moments maybe.
Is there any way out of here?
Other than the way we came in?
Yes.
No. No, there's not.
Terrific. So what's with your father?
So what's with this donkey?
Do you know how hard it is to find a good donkey? Good donkeys are hard to find.
I'm beginning to worry about you and your donkey.
If Ahriman is trapped, how can we hear him?
He's not escaped. What we see and hear of him, that's just the little that can be heard through the prison bars.
So you lived here?
Yes. Lived. Grew up. It has been my life.
If you're a princess, where are all your people? Was it Ahriman? Have they been turned into those monsters?
They left.
Where did they go?
Beyond. Into the desert.
You don't know, do you?
They deserted their duty. They left the thing they'd pledged their lives to.
These people that left, that had pledged their lives, they came here, or they were born here?
The temple is the duty of our people.
How can you pledge your life to something if you don't know anything else? That's not a choice.
Let Ahriman free or protect the world from him. You're right, there is no choice. Why are you doing this?
What?
Helping me.
Because there's no way to get out of here.
Why are you doing this? It's not... You're not doing this for me, are you? I've seen you looking at me. I recognize that look.
Hey, you're cute, but not stay to fight a dark god cute.
Would you have helped my father if he had asked you?
He's not that cute either.
I just want to know that I can rely on you. People can... Well, they can...
And you have a lot of experience with people?
I have experience of men doing stupid things for women.
Well, I only ever do stupid things for myself. You're an attractive lady.
I've got a brain, too.
Pity you're wasting both.
And you're the person to lecture me on that?
I have looks and brains then, do I?
One you rely on too much, the other one you don't use at all.
There's nothing wrong with good looks.
Gold glitters, but it's what you buy with it that counts.
This is some sort of map?
It shows the 4 parts of the city. The citadel, the vale, the palace, and the city of light. Each of these areas has a fertile ground. The areas at the top, those are the places the corrupted made their strongholds. They're lighting up. We can see the fertile grounds we've healed. The map shows what powers we need to open the fertile grounds.
Not your average shape for a city.
The fertile grounds map twin constellations of Ormaz and Ahriman.
I should have climbed back out of that canyon. This hasn't been corrupted.
It is Ormaz. It is the last of his power here that protects this temple.
Of all the places to get lost. Nice carving. I prefer a nice nymph or a succubus myself, but...
It's Ahriman.
So that's what Ahriman looks like.
It's just a carving. No one has seen him and lived.
Let's hope we don't see him then. Where exactly are we going? Tomb with a view.
It is my mother's.
I'm sorry about your mother.
Be sorry for the world. For when she died, so did my father. So did my people. With her death, my father took himself from his duty, gave himself to grief.
This place is the back of beyond. Because of your mother, your father gave himself to Ahriman?
No, he would never do that. He would never betray his people.
Everyone has their price.
Not my father.
Then why did he set Ahriman free?
The tree was already weak.
You don't believe that.
The heavens are a desert without their stars. The sands eternal. All compass lost to the void. Speak then your grief to the heavens. Pray your heart's blood can rekindle the spark, and the star that was lost can burn once more against the dark. To set Ahriman free would betray my mother's memory. It would kill her again. My father could not do that.
Nice collection of dust you have around here.
Wait!
You know what it is that I ask. If you would have yours, then give me mine.
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was
Ahriman.
What was that? A dream? That thing we saw, the darkness, that was
Ahriman.
If we saw Ahriman in the vision, doesn't that mean it's him creating them?
It wasn't Ahriman. This is Ormaz's power. It is the temple protecting itself.
Was that thing we fought in the temple a corrupted?
No, it was a soldier of Ahriman. Some were trapped with him when he fell.
How many soldiers is some?
No one knows. Some scriptures talk of Ahriman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's hope they're off by a few hundred. Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered the city, but the fertile grounds weren't here then. The Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Ahriman we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going. What are these corrupted?
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
The corrupted sold their souls. What's the going rate?
Most who stood against him were killed, or turned into the creatures we've seen. Even some of those who sold themselves into his service just became some of Ahriman's creatures. The corrupted were different. They retained some of their free will, some of their soul, and Ahriman gave them powers to fight for his cause.
The corrupted are free?
They are still the person they were. At least, somewhere inside they are. But they are all Ahriman's puppets.
Just follow the girl. What can go wrong?